We have a situation here in Paris, Texas, where I'm trying to get aid from my daughter's church, Church of Landline Sisters, Stickabud, Baby Shanda, Zoe, and other little children here. Little Lucas, a little girl in Oklahoma City, Hug Hug, they just calling her. And these people that's following me from Falls County, they set me up. I answered Calling My Life between 2008 and 11. And when I answered Calling My Life, Galatians 4:1-2 and 1 Corinthians 12:28, it gives us the strength and power of understanding the scriptures of how this takes place and my authority. Under what God has done, these people follow me and they try to manipulate and deceive the areas where I go to get them to lie. Most of them are destroyed Freemasons or destroyed Illuminati, unlawful government, crooked government from Falls County that builds up with one another, have been trying to keep the children from the truth of my daughter's life and the truth of their own life when they're directly around me, wanting them to lie and enslave them into organization. You got to be very careful. Most of them are child molesters and blasphemers of the Holy Spirit. They're trying to set this location up is why I've been staying around here. I could tell that they were trying to set the area up if it hadn't already been set up. But they made themselves known through speaking through sound sources that in prison they was identified following me in TDCJ Michael unit situation of a 1838849 number where between 2012 and 19 I had an ability to prove to many different people over a 6-year time period I'm not a part of organization, the only one ministering on the facility about what's going on, only one really reporting it, no one else really ministering. They was all under a government enslavement. And I got off the facility and ended up having children. Deuteronomy 23:15 is how their mothers was freed up from what somebody had tried to enslave them into. And my little girls, my daughters, and children other, they're actually free. Matthew 19:14, welcome of the little children, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. As we look to this of Revelations 21:6, 7, and 8, of he who overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son. So what their idea was to deceive the people, they follow me around pretending and make-believing, setting up the little children everywhere, not wanting them to have their own rightful life, and pretending and make-believing that the adults are over everybody, and that everybody has to be an organization member. Well, the 13th Amendment explains us that no, you do not have to be an organization member. That's in the Constitution, Constitution 13. That we look to how this has been a strength and power and might, and how the little children are blessed and are welcome. That somebody keeps trying to take them away of invisible forms of orders of people, and they want to hold them hostage. And I believe it's some area around here they're trying to do this at, that I'm reporting to you, America, that I'm needing aid. I reported to two different areas today, Civil Rights Division, and I believe it was NAPEX or Nextel was another location. Hopefully you'll get this message, United States of America. The Michaels Unit tends to call it the Texas telecommunications situations, 12 and 19, really needing aid, telecommunications, anybody who understood what was going on there for the children.